Hey, what's up, bootstrappers? This is Ryan Nickel coming at you, and this week, or today's lesson, wow, it was going to be something else, and then in the last minute when I was journaling, I got a phone call, and it all fell apart. Oh, man. So, man, the peace of mind of having the right legal team in play is... It's immeasurable. I can't overemphasize that enough. So, got a call from an individual saying, "Hey, I know you own this property. I know you did X, Y, Z, and I'm coming after you." Was basically the gist of that conversation, and I was like, "What? Like seriously? Like what's going on here?" So I'm like, all right, rule number one, play it cool. Just, okay, totally cool. So, called my attorney, and he goes, "Ryan, nothing really happens until you actually receive something. They can call you and they can say anything they want. Now, you don't want to call their bluff. Chances are you probably will receive something. But at this point, keep on going and doing on what you're going to do." And man, I could have lost sleep. I could have lost all kinds of stuff. I could have lost weight. I could have lost my hair. I could have lost my family. I mean, not my family, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have lost my temper with my kids. Like, shut up, man, I'm getting sued. You know, like going crazy or something. Don't have to do that. There's just no reason for that. And if something ever does show up, then guess what? Take it on over to my attorney. He handles it all. This guy's been like a godsend. He's been like super on it. I've done a lot of work with the guy, and he's super aggressive, which is what I like about him. But he's also no BS. He's like no nonsense. Like, hey man, this is it. Don't do anything else other than this. So, man, just get yourself teed up with a square legal team. Like, make this game of real estate is all about relationships. And so the deeper your relationships go, the more that you're going to have as far as flexibility and resources at your disposal. And so if you don't already have a legal team in play, start reaching out, start getting some feelers. Again, like, he came to me as a referral because I needed some help on, actually I had a couple of evictions that I needed him to work with me on. He does business law and contract law and real estate law, and so it's all like under one umbrella. But highly recommended, great person. In fact, the first time I met him, I actually just wanted to pick his brain on some things, and I just paid him his hourly wage. I'm like, hey man, here's his hourly fee. Went down, sat down with him, wrote him a check, and that was it. I had no expectations that we would actually go in and do business, but I respected his time because that's how he makes money. He bills for time. So, go ahead and do that. Pay someone $1.25 for a half hour, or $2.50 for a whole full hour, or whatever it is. Maybe some states are more, maybe they're less. I don't know. But money well spent as you establish yourself and get the right legal team. Because, like I said, no one ever wants to get a phone call that says, "Hey, man, coming after you," and no one ever wants that. I mean, nobody does. So, but when it does happen, if it does happen, you want to have the right resources in play so that you can just like, hey, you know what? I can breathe easy for a while. Because the truth of the matter is, it was a phone call. That's it. How many times have you been threatened by a seller? Like, "I'm going to kill you if you ever come over to my house." I had one guy tell me, he's like, "I'm going to kill you if you ever send me another postcard like this." And I'm like, all right, man, totally cool, taking them off my list. So, I mean, sellers, they threaten stuff all the time. Now, granted, this guy's not a seller, but I'm saying, like, you get conversations, you have phone calls every once in a while with people that are just like, hey, they're just aggressive, bad day, whatever it is. Again, not the situation here. But you don't let that fool with your mind. Same thing here is like, hey, until you actually get something, Ryan, just let it be. No reason to lose extra energy over something that's not something yet. If it is, great, we'll handle it at that point. Until then, continue on with your business, man. Go rock it. Go do what you're doing. Make some money. Help people out. Buy those houses. So that's today's lesson learned, man. And what peace that brings me. So let me tell you this, guys. It all starts with one deal. So all it takes is one deal to get your entire financial future set up for life, man. I mean, All it takes is just one deal, and you can forever change your financial outlook. So get out there, make something happen, start looking for deals. Driving for Dollars is the easiest place to start. I mean, there's a great app out there. It's called Deal Machine. I mean, basically Driving for Dollars. I use it on a daily basis. I added 2 new properties today. Just driving by, I'm like, hey, the house looks like a perfect candidate. Click, sends it off. It's brilliant. I love it. If you're not already using it, they have a free trial. Go ahead and put in, they have a referral code. And just put in a Bootstrap REI. You're going to get like a $15 credit. It means you can go out there and you can snap 15 different pictures of different properties, and they'll go ahead and they'll mail them for you. And no charge to you. It's just a way you go ahead and check it out and try it, and see what happens. Who knows? One of those properties, you may get your phone ringing, and that's beautiful. I love that. So again, Bootstrap REI. If you're just getting started in real estate and you don't know where to begin, head on over to bootstraprei.com, and we have a bunch of free resources for you to get started and basically bootstrap yourself to success in this real estate game. All right, guys, I'm Ryan Nickel, and I'll see you on the next one.